What is going on, guys? Commodore Labs here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction to that Kingdom greatness, man. Chapter 541 has officially just dropped. It's dropped sometime, I think, around like 7:30 in the morning. You know, it's always like this, man. Every time I'm about to get ready for work, you know, I'm about to step out the door, I get that notification telling me that the Kingdom chapter is out. So I'm thinking to myself, man, you know what? What's more important, man? Work or Kingdom? I chose work. That was the wrong decision. I'm playing. But realistically, man, I'm just thinking about the Kingdom chapter and stuff, and I'm like, you know, I got out of work, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, what should I do? Should I go get some food, or should I go home and read the best-selling seinen manga of 2017? Top 3 manga. You know, factually it should be the number 2 manga, because we don't count Attack on Titan in here, but regardless, man, it is time. Shout out to Sensei and Turner Farmers, you know, for bringing us the Kingdom greatness week in and week out. So without further ado, man, let's get into the greatness, because I've been waiting so long. And I think after this, I'm trying to remember, because I think it's next week we're going to be going on break, most likely. Just because this week I know Shonen Jump is on break, so technically it might be the same thing for Young Jump. Just confirm it to me in the comments down below whether that be the case. But let's get into the chapter, guys. I've been waiting too long. The chapter is called Prophesize Grounds. Hey, listen, man, because it better be focusing on my man Gyou Un, because if it is, yo, we in for a lit chapter for sure. Just the hype. Here stands the man that once wore the mantle that symbolized Zhao's martial might, bro. I'm telling you, man, Gyou Un's gonna be GOAT, but listen, my boy Shin has to come up in there. Look, I wanted that fight in the center. It's most likely gonna happen on the right. Shin's gonna roll up in there, he's gonna get that dub, but at least give me some stuff, you know, regarding RSJ, and of course, the god of war known as Renpa. So let's get into it, guys. Bro, what up? Look at him, man. Holding the glaive. Let me see this, hold up. Because this is pretty dope. If you look at how the glaive is and stuff, it looks like it has like a claw, kind of like has like the handle and stuff for the blade. That is pretty dope. And of course, like where the where he has like his hand too, he has like 2 parts. So one holding the blade and then one near his hand. That is pretty damn dope. But look at that dude, man. When I see that helmet, you can't like invoke anything else but hype. So see like all the armies preparing themselves. It's reinforcements from the center. There's 10,000 of them. Hoorah! Hell yeah, we're gonna crush the Chin's right wing today. Endono, is that? Aye. It is only the 3rd day, and yet Ureboku-sama has chosen to send out Gyou Un-sama. Put respect to my boy, man. Listen, I'm Team Chin for the rest of the... You know, I'm Team Chin at least until we get to Chu, okay? But, listen, there's certain guys that I have to hold the mantle for, man, because, the Gyou Un hype. I've been waiting so long for it, man, ever since we got to see him back in 519. But, let's continue. Take a good hard look, you youngsters. Pay special attention to those horsemen surrounding Gyou Un-sama. They have a different air to them compared to the rest, do they not? Those men comprise the Ryun, an elite force under the direct command of Gyou Un-sama. Nowadays, they may only number 2,000 men, but I've heard they've managed to maintain the same level of strength through constant drills at the borders. Okay, could it be... Because I'm thinking right now, because I remember I was talking with Darkseid about this, and if you guys see like the map of China, there's a little pocket where for Zhao where it has like, I think it's between, was it Wei, Chu, Qi, and I think Wei Yan, where I think Wei, yeah, but pretty much it has like a little pocket where like literally if anyone goes through that like that side, they can literally go upwards and go straight to where Kantan is. If this dude has been literally chilling in that little pocket the whole time, oh my god. I can already see, bro, the hype is gonna be too real. Like, he already has all this build-up as it is right now, but Gyou Un would have even more if he was in that pocket. But dude, that's pretty dope. In other words, what are you looking at right now is 100% genuine and in the flesh. A living and breathing example of soldiers that once served under Rin Shin Jou, an equal to Renpa and called the phantasmal general of the 3 great heavens, dude. You know, living, breathing example. Like, come on, man. You can't tell me Kingdom doesn't evoke the hype. Like this, oh man. I've been hearing some crazy shit. People saying that Kingdom is a mid-series. Like, come on, man. That's a statement someone only that's a One Piece fan would say. I'm joking. I'll take it back. All right, let's continue. Look at him, man. You don't even get to see like too much of the eyes, but like, oh, yo, this is the hype. Gulp. Wait, phantasmal? Aye, that's right, bro. Like, is he Danny Phantom? Oh man. Because Rin Shin Jou of the 3 great heavens was suddenly struck low by an illness at the peak of his prime and passed away just like that? Wait, that's how he looks? Yo, got flipped that around. Bro, that's how he went out? Suddenly struck low by an illness at the peak of his prime and passed away just like that. Wow, man. That is not how I was expecting. Like, I was expecting him, you know, maybe Oki played a role, or like just somebody in general who was like, you know, of renown to maybe have taken him out at some point in time. But that's crazy. So he went out just by an illness. I mean, it's not a buzzkill really, but at the same time, like, that's something I wouldn't expect that, man. Anyways, he actually looks. Does he look like my boy? Yeah, he looks like my boy Moten with a little bit of a mix of, like, I don't know, Shoei-kun, a little bit of Konki in there. Okay, man, I gotta continue. The Chin 6, Wei's Fire Dragons, and Zhao's Three Great Heavens. He was one of the heroes of a cast that shook the very heavens and earth with their accomplishments. Alas, his story was ended all too soon by that malady. Can you imagine the crushing regret, the unfulfilled potential? Rin Shin Jou truly was a man whose existence was like a fleeting dream or fantasy. And at the time, the man whose sorrow drowned out all else was Gyou Un. Yo, he must have really cared for Rin Shin Jou, man. Look at him crying, bro, with the rain pressing down on him. It said that his heart-wrenching cries could be heard by even the people of Canton. Man. I can't lie. That is a sad panel. Because that's my thing, man. It's like, think of it like in the situation of, like, you know, Toe with Oki, or even like, you know, with like Shin and, like, you know, how he had with Oki, you know, seeing him like die the way that happened, man. Like, you know, if you were rolling with somebody for like a long time, and that's how you end up seeing them go out, and you've been with them for so many years, you can kind of consider them like almost like a father figure, or like your brother, or, you know, to like that kind of ties and stuff. Man, that sucks, man. That really does suck. Man, I gotta continue. I'm gonna be like sad just looking at this panel. Everyone just like looking around. But Ensama, I thought Rin Shin Jou-sama was well known for having 10 generals. What? How many does Osen even have? He has like, what, 3, 4, something like that, if I remember? What? Ah, yes, the Rin's family, the 10 heroes, the 10 heroes they were called. After the untimely passing of their master, as if wishing to follow him out into the afterlife, 8 of them threw themselves into battle against impossible odds, dying on the fields of battle. Bro, this guy had... Wait, so you're telling me there was at least 8 more people who were on the level of, like, you know, Gyou Un and Chougaryuu? Oh my god, yo. This dude... Bruh. The only ones to lay down their weapons after Rin Shin Jou-sama's death and survive to this day by distancing themselves from the front lines were Gyou Un-sama and Chougaryuu-sama. The same 2 people who rushed home from the battlefield to hold Rin Shin Jou-sama's hand as he breathed his last breaths. What? If they were the only 2 to distance themselves from the fighting and live until now, then does that mean Rin Shin Jou-sama said something to them in his last moments? That's a distant possibility, but only those 2 men know the answer to that question. At any rate, there's no greater ally we could hope to have by our sides than Gyou Un-sama and Chougaryuu-sama. Not only that, but now that the 2 of them have come to the side to fight side by side on our battlefield, just like in the old... Huh? Yo, Mouse, come on, please. Yo, you can't do that to me right now, man. My mouth's dying legit. The 2 of them meet? Yo, the cloud, bro. The clouds. Yo, bro, what are they about to say right now? You see, like, the helmets, man. Come on, yo, raise it up. I confess, I did not expect to be called upon this early in the fight. Fu, you're not the only one who's had a share of surprises. There's been something that caught even you off guard, Gyou. A young commander by the name of Ohan. Oh, God. Oh, God, why do I need... Oh, man. Okay, continue. I had come here expecting my only opponent to be Aku, but I was wrong. And while for the time being Aku's capabilities may still greatly outstrip that of Ohan's, I am certain that there will come a time when Ohan will draw even and then surpass him. I mean, that's probably true. That could be 3 years from now, or perhaps even today or tomorrow. Okay, we're pushing it. We're pushing it just a little bit. We're pushing it a little bit. Don't give him too much credit, man. Don't give that guy too much credit. Oh, on his... It matters not. That's all I need to see, bro. That's all I need to see. It matters not. Listen, I'm Team Chin, but you already know, man. We Ohan haters here. Worry about yourself before you worry about the enemy is what I always say. Though we may have kept up our drills and training against an unseeable enemy, it has been far too long since our last real battle. More than a dozen years since we last fought with anything resembling earnestness. Come on, go down, go down. So first, a light warm-up to get the blood going. Exactly so. Whew, that sounds like you, alright. That sounds like him? What, bro? Yo, the Gyou Un hype. I've been hyping this dude up, bro. Let's go. Have you noticed yet, Chougaryuu? These Shukai plains that we stand on now are the very same grounds that our beloved master prophesied of in his last message. Oh shit, we're about to find out. What did he say? What did he say? Oh, he can't tease me like that, man. He's about to utter the words and Yo, his hands are shaking. Is he crying? No, he's like trembling though. Oh, whatever the hell it was, bro. You see like his eye going in like he has like a Sharingan or something. Yo, man's like trembling. I see. So that is what he meant by it. Oh, come on, you gotta let me know what's going on. Bro, at least before one of them go out, man. You gotta let me know what the hell he said. So is that what he meant by it? Is something the matter, General? Baby, he ain't ready for this. Yo! No. Look at the hype, son. I just see the thing go up. Yo, the thing goes crap. Yo, look at this shit. This man's cutting through dudes. Aku's like, yo, Nani? Yo, look at this dude. Bro, this guy just got like split right here. You see like his teeth like this. You can see like the insides. Oh my god. Yo, baby. What am I saying? What am I saying about this guy? Look, that's gotta be the thumbnail. I'm sorry, that's gotta be the thumbnail, bro. Oh my god. Yo, come on. Scroll up, man. This mouse screwed me up. What? What the hell? What's going on with those attackers? Those newcomers from the center? Impossible. The front line is crumbling so easily. Look at Ohan knows, bro. He ain't ready for this. He ain't ready for this. Incredible. Whew, you call that a warm-up. The Rayun, they're just as strong as ever. I had thought to be... I had thought those to be meaningless words, uttered on the brink of death solely to prevent us from seeking out our own deaths. Yo, we're gonna find out! You two must not chase after me. My lord, he's awake. My lord, I had a dream. I saw the two of you, cutting heroic figures on scarlet red fields, slaughtering your enemies drove after drove. Shukai translates to the Scarlet Sea. The two of you still have a role to play. That is why you must not follow me into death. Promise me. Yes, my lord. Man, yo. And he smiled to the end, man. Bruh, this might... Yo... Man. This is some crazy stuff. Come on, next page. Phew, Gyou Un. When that hour arrives, on that Scarlet Field, stain the grounds even darker with the bloods of your enemy. I can't, bro. I can't, dude. Yo, wait. Bro, I need the towel. Hold up, I need a towel. There's no way. Please tell me I got a towel up in here. No. There is no way, son. Towel, son. Where are you at? Hold up. Now, we gotta bust out the scarf. The scarf is like the last second thing. There's no way, man. Bruh. Stain the grounds even darker with the blood of your enemies. Please, bro. Tell me. Come on. And that's the end of the chapter. what have I been telling you guys? Since chapter 519, I've been saying, yo, this guy is going to be the hype. And this chapter right here, I'm not joking. This might be my chapter of the year when it comes to Kingdom. When it comes to the Kingdom content we've seen, even the stuff that we saw, you know, my boy Mo10 getting that, you know, temporary general rank, even though we know he's gonna get it. This has to be, man. This has to be my chapter of the year. My personal chapter of the year. Like, we got the goddamn words for Rin Shin Jou, his last words what he said to Gyou Un Chougaryuu. The hype of this man, the 10 heroes. The 10 heroes. Like, oh my god, there's so much to talk about with this chapter, man. I don't know if I can try and get a discussion in maybe sometime tomorrow or something, maybe, because I'm working on some stuff on the side. But I need to talk about this chapter of Kingdom. I truly need to talk about this chapter. Like, I don't care if it's a solo, if someone wants to jump in, whatever, it doesn't matter. I need to talk about Kingdom. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go and get this thing set up, and we're gonna be in there like somewhere, man. Whether it be today, whether it be tomorrow, we'll figure it out. But if you guys enjoy, let me just say this right now. This is like a 20 out of 10 chapter. For me personally, this is a 20 out of 10 chapter. But I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What you guys thought about this week's chapter of that Kingdom greatness. Did you guys think it was a 20 out of 10, 10 out of 10, whatever it is? Let me know let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I can't even talk, man. I need some water. But I'll save that for later. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And with that being said, I will catch you guys either tomorrow or possibly 2 weeks from now, a week from now, depending when the next Kingdom chapter is out. So I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna enjoy this Gyou Un greatness, and we out here, man. But Team Shin, I'm expecting next week, Shin's gonna roll up in there at the end of the chapter, at the end of 542, and he's gonna say, man, listen, you might be Marshall Might, but I'm gonna be the greatest general under the heavens. So, with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. So, Commodore Laz, signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.